So I'm at the chimney stack of one of the sites that I have, and last year we worked it quite a bit. It was very good. You can see we got lots of brick and rock. It's a very old site, goes back to the 1700s. So my idea and plan today is to work the chimney stack because there was stuff in here. One problem being that it's summertime, the grow back is like crazy, considerably deep, and I didn't think it was going to be that thick over here. Either way, I'm on one corner where it's not too bad, and I'm just gonna swing, dig, remove some rock, and see what happens. This had already been pushed, leveled by loggers years ago, so it's already been pretty much destroyed. But we will leave it clean when we're done. And realistically, I don't expect to have an oh my god session where we're gonna find a lot of crazy things. This is just something I want to do, and in particular at this site, to see what else is in the pushed stack, because I did find things here, but I'm just really curious what else is here. And it doesn't have to be coins, buckles, buttons, whatever. Shards, pottery, artifacts, anything that's old, with the exception of the rock and bricks, unless we find a cool brick, because there's going to be plenty of that. So even after only a few minutes of just digging in, plenty of 1800s glass, which is cool. And so it'll be the same routine as usual. Dig a little, scan a little, repeat. The other thought in question is, how much was this shifted and how deep does it go? Because obviously with the detector you're only going to hear, so far down. And then once you add in all this stuff, sometimes most of the time you just can't hear the stuff that's submerged. But once I get down to a certain depth, just be intriguing to see if, those big rocks, there's still stuff underneath. Little shards, brick pieces. Granted, we're only you know, 8 inches under, but sometimes they just stop immediately after that first layer. Still nothing but nail iron. A big chunk of window glass. Yep. Still going. It's getting a little noisier. Huh. Mission accomplished. A button that we would have not found any other way but digging in. And it's a pewter button. So you know this thing is really old. Beautiful, with shank intact. Awesome. Awesome to get results like that. Again, this stuff is really cool, no doubt. But we know we're going to find this stuff. To find stuff like that, that we couldn't have unless we dug open, is just great. That's nice. Painted. Oh yeah. Very pretty. Oh, that is so cool. That is a very crude bottle top applied onto the top of the bottle. Yeah, that is awesome. Well, observations so far. I'm hitting the clay layer, the hard layer, at about 1 foot. And the closer I get to where the house was, a lot less stuff. It's definitely been out here on the rim. Pulling it back, pulling it back. Do you see it? It is. Pewter spoon bowl. Baby spoon bowl. Nice. Yeah, I just pulled 2 rocks from there, and then bam, sitting right there. Well, that's awesome. Is it? It is. It's a pipe stem. Beautiful. Sometimes you come across these little twigs that wipe right up and look like it, but nope. That is definitely a pipe stem. Well, that's either another one or it's just part of the first one. Yeah. No, I think it's 2 different ones. The diameter is definitely not the same, unless the thing was, you know, massive. There's definitely something floating around that I can't find. Wow. That took forever. It's what's left of a pewter button. Basically the middle and the shank, or what's left of the shank. Jeez. I must have went after that 6 different times. But we got it. Nice. An iron leg. Although the shard activity is definitely slowing down. Probably because I'm essentially probably on the very base layer of rocks here. Just opened up that little section, and over here, where I'm pushing it, that's an awfully good signal. Oh, what is that? Huh. I can't tell if that's a coin or a button. Either way, that was a very good pull. Same thing. Dig in, get the rocks and brick out, feather it out, swing, and let's clean that up. I think it's actually a coin. I'm having a hard time seeing it because it's caked with stuff. Wow. Talk about really good results. I'm gonna have to pick that. Well, I can't get it clean out here. We'll have to show you after the fact. But there's definitely reading around the edge, and I can see a bit of text. The fact that it rang up a 74, because I just did another air test, it's probably British, or it could even be a token. But wow, that is killer. One more swipe test. Well, today was awesome. No doubt. And I've detected this place to death. But look what we got. 2 pipe stems, 2 buttons, the spoon bowl, the legs, a bunch of shards, and a coin. Wow. And I'm going to make this kind of an ongoing thing because I can. And I'm just going to come back at certain periods of time, chop in, and do the same thing. Wow. See you next time.